We've shown how to create an Andy Warhol style piece that will in the end look like this. And the way that you do this is, first of all, I went on Google and got this picture of Barack Obama. It's a good picture to use for this because it has a solid background and it's easy to take out. And the way you do that is you go up here and you choose the magic wand tool, and all you do is just click on the layer that you need and click on the background, and then it'll select it and just delete it. And there might be some leftover stuff, so just go back and you can delete that any way you want to with the eraser or whatever, and just finish that up. And it doesn't have to be perfect since it's going to be pop art, because it's going to be kind of pixelated anyways. So what you do next is you come over here and get the pointer tool, and then you go to File, Image, Adjustments, Desaturate, and that just makes the picture black and white. And then next you go to Image, Adjustments, Threshold, and this takes you can make it darker if you want to, or lighter like this. And I'm just going to put it at like 128. Looks pretty good to me right there. And just hit OK. And then what you do next is get the marquee tool, it's right here, and just make a box around your picture like that. And then choose a new layer right over here and put that behind or like under the picture, and choose a color that you like. I'll go with like a royal blue. And then take the paint bucket tool. It might be under the gradient tool like this, but if you just click and hold on it, you can choose the paint bucket tool and pour it in there, and then deselect that. And then if you click on the layer that you have the picture on, hold down Command and then click on it, and it will select the picture, like just the area around that. So you come over here to the color chooser again, and I'm going to choose like a really contrasting color with blue, so I'm going to choose red, and then just dump it on inside. You want to make sure that you're on the layer that is the solid color still. So you dump it on there, and it doesn't look like it did anything, but when that's gone, that's what it looks like. But what you want to do now is deselect that and go to the layer with the image on it and change the opacity. Just drag it down a little bit and it will make it look like that. And then what you're going to want to do is hide the background. So just see the eyeball right here, just click on that and it will hide the background. And then click Command T. Actually, before you do that, what you're going to want to do is go to this arrow right here and just click it and type in, or click where it says Merge Visible. And what that does is makes this all one picture, one layer together. And then you're going to want to do Command T, and this way you can transform it and make it smaller like that. So then you just bring it up here, and then you're going to want to make 3 copies of this layer. 1, 2, 3 copies, and then you can just drag those out like this. So now we have these, but what you can also do is if you go to the original one and just put it in the spot you want, you can take guidelines, just go to the ruler up here, and if you don't have the ruler, just do Command R, and you click and drag and pull down, and then a little line comes like that. So you can line it up better with stuff. So then that way you take the next picture, which is this one right here, and just put it right there. It kind of like clicks right into place, I guess. And then I'm going to want another one right here. And then you take the one that you want and just put it in the spot. Like I said, it just kind of slides right in there. So that's good right there. But what you're going to want to do now is go to one of the images that you want, and you can go to File, actually Image, Adjustments, and then Hue, Saturation, and the shortcut is Command U. And you just take this right here, and this scale right here that says Hue on it, you can just drag it up to wherever you want. That looks pretty good right there. And then you go to the next one that you want, and then you go to Image, Adjustments, Hue/Saturation. And what you can do for this one, so it's not like the same, is if you drag the saturation up just a little bit, can't really tell right now, but once you start to change the hue of it, it just gets way like more contrasting, I guess. And then you go to the last one, and then you go Image, Adjustments, Hue/Saturation. Drag the saturation up a little bit, the hue up a little bit like that, and there you have it.